Hey, welcome back. So of course I'm gonna start by applying some chapstick. This is the Milani Rose Lip Balm. This is a tinted lip balm, so like it changes to the temperature of your body. Then I'm gonna do my brows. I didn't intend on doing my brows in this video, mainly because it's tedious and I have a fully dedicated video on it, but I got on camera before doing my brows, so I was like, I might as well just record it and maybe I can cut it down for Instagram or something like that. So I'm just using the Pears Soap and using a spoolie and just brushing my brows upward. I have been loving my brows this way. It looks way more natural. It gives it that laminated kind of look, and then by using this ABH brow powder and Ebony, it's a softer look, and I'm finding that I really like how that looks. So you still get that full kind of appearance, and then by using a concealer to clean up the bottom half, you still kind of get that structured Instagram kind of look. So I'm taking a Sigma E15 flat definer brush, and like I said, just cleaning up underneath the bottom. I don't worry about the top. I feel like that gives it the more natural looking appearance. So I'm gonna blend that downward just so that way it blends in when I apply a little bit more for priming my lids, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Dark 42 and just a concealer brush and just blending that out. You want to make sure you have a nice, even, consistent base. No clumps, no lumps, no nothing, no creasing, no nothing. This is really quick. You want to go right in with a powder brush and a translucent setting powder and set that down. Most people don't set their concealers, but I find it's a little harder to blend when it's not set. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're not going to do any eyeshadow. This is the easiest look ever. So I'm using tape as my guideline. It just is a little easier. I'm not flipping you guys off. I didn't even realize I used my middle finger. But I'm going to first take this Colourpop eyeliner, and it's in the shade Piggy Bank, and I'm taking the Sigma pointed concealer brush. I never have used this for concealer, but it just came to a point and it made it really easy to apply these dots. So like I said, this look is super easy. All it is a bunch of dots with different colored eyeliner. I would love to see you guys recreate this look. I think that it would look so beautiful on so many people, so fun, especially during times like this. And then I'm gonna take these Suva Beauty Hydra FX liners. So I am first going in with the shade Dance Party, which is the neon yellow. And oh my God, I love this color so much. This color, however, you wanna go in the neon yellow, you want to go in with twice. Now I'm using the shade of Fanny Pack, which is the neon green, and these are water activated, so I had like a little bowl with water in it, and in between colors I would just kind of like swirl my brush around in the water and then wipe it off on a face towel. But now I'm going in with the shade Scrunchie, and then I'll be using the shade Acid Trip, which is the orange, which I'm going in with right now. But make sure you go over with the Hydra liners like twice, like do it one time and then do it again, just so that way it's really opaque. I actually really love the Hydra liners. Like they've never done me wrong. And here you can see me going over it just to make that yellow really vibrant and really pop. But like I said, they're water activated, so I just use a spray bottle, sprayed water into the container, and then swirled the brush around and got color. It's really easy, really simple, and I love it. So I'm taking this NYX Prismatic eyeshadow. It's so old, you guys. I've probably had this for like 7 years, not even kidding. It's in the shade 10. It's just a silver, and I'm just applying that in the inner corner. Then I'm going to move on to my face. I'm taking the Benefit Professional Primer. I haven't used this in quite some time, and I was kind of like shopping my stash and just like going through and seeing like what I haven't used in some time, and decided to use it. However, my foundation, the Pat McGrath foundation, I use this quite often. I did not like how it wore on my skin the first time I did a review. I was kind of upset that I bought this foundation, but I've come to really love this foundation. It's super lightweight. It covers, but it doesn't cover a lot. So if you have problematic skin, dark spots, acne, rosacea, anything that's not like semi-perfect skin, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this foundation. They do recommend you apply it with your fingers, but I just went in with this Revlon flat kabuki brush, and oh my gosh, I love this brush so much. So I just take a tiny bit on my forehead because I don't need a lot of coverage up there, which is surprising because back in the day I needed all the coverage there. But Blended that out. Now I'm going in with my Benefit Point Concealer. This is the shade number 8. Of course, you gotta, show off the double chin, right? I think this is a shade number 8. No, I think it might be number 9. I think this is number 9. But it's really, really light. It's lighter than my Colourpop concealer. And I remember really loving this concealer, and while I still love it and while I still think that it's a really, really, really nice concealer, I don't remember it being this light. Like, I was like, this is light. Everything came together, but I feel like from what I've been using lately, the Milani concealer, the CoverGirl concealer, the Colourpop concealer, they haven't been this light, and I feel like this concealer was just really bright on me, and I don't know what happened. So I might end up mixing number 9 and number 10. I do have a number 10 because I feel like it's just a little much. So now I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna use my Kylie setting powder in the shade Yellow. And since I've been using my Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot powder, the pressed powder in the shade Banana Deep, I've loved going that way, but I wanted to switch it up for this video so that way I wasn't using the same products, because I know it gets tedious, which is the main reason I don't usually show my foundation routines in a lot of videos, is because normally whatever I bring out at the beginning of the week is usually what I'm using for the rest of the week. So I usually don't apply my foundation and things like that in majority of my videos. But when I'm doing a talk through video, like when I just want to sit and just do my makeup, why not show the foundation? You know what I mean? So I'm just contouring, adding some color back into the skin, adding some structure. Then I'm going to just blend all of that powder away. And as you can see, it does leave a cast. That's another reason why I don't really like setting powder or loose setting powders and baking it unless I know I'm going to be out all day, because it just kind of I don't know, it just doesn't really do it for me anymore. I don't know, am I growing up? I think I'm growing up. But I'm definitely snatching the nose, and then I'm gonna use this blush. This is the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo. I think this was Mocha Mauve or something like that. It was the mauve shade, because I knew I was going to be doing a pinky lip, so I wanted to do something nice and refreshing, add some color. And then the highlighter, the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, baby. This was a staple in everybody's collection. Like, this highlighter put Laura Geller on the map, like back in 2015, 2016, everybody had this highlighter, and I don't reach for it a lot. I don't find myself wanting to wear it as often, but I said I was switching things up for this video, and that is exactly what I did. So I'm hitting all the high points on my face. I'm also going to do my nose and my Cupid's bow. I was going to do the brow bone, but I decided against it because I was going with that silver moment in the inner corner. So I was just like, no. So I'm going to finish up my face by just refreshing it, molding everything together. I'm using this Milani Rose Water Spray that I just got in PR. I really like it. It's a light, nice mist. It's very, very pretty. It smells like rose. It's nice. So I sprayed my face first, so that way my skin was a little damp. So now I'm going back in with that Jaclyn Hill little inner corner brush and the NYX eyeshadow in 10, Tin, and just applying it in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take my Bava lashes in the style Nita. I wore these the day before with the look that you'll see today, well, yesterday, because this is going up tomorrow. Okay, you get it. But I wore these and I was just I love them. They look so good. They were so easy to apply and everything. So not having nails definitely makes applying my lashes so much easier. But if you guys want a full in-depth talk through how to apply lashes video, let me know, because I can definitely do that, especially if you have curly eyelashes. I have super curly eyelashes, which is why you see me going in with a tweezer just to separate and mold my lashes together. Definitely let me know. It's something that I can do if you guys want to see it. So leave me a comment and let me know. I'm using this Nade Cosmetics lip liner. I think it's the shade Lush. It's not too dark, it's not too brown. I thought it was going to be the perfect lip color or lip liner for what I was going for. And I'm going to use the Dose of Colors matte liquid lipstick in the shade Stone. I've been using a lot of Dose of Colors lately. Gotta give them their love, because they've had me on their PR list for 2 years despite the size of my channel and my Instagram, so I love them so much. But this pinky kind of nude color was just so pretty. Like I actually really liked how it turned out. Of course, I'm going to go in and just touch the outer edges just to make sure that it's all blended. You don't want to look like you have powdered lips because this pink is so light and kind of muted and dusty. You want to make sure that you line your outer perimeter of your lips to make sure that you don't look like you have powdered donuts. But besides that, that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want to see the DIY to this tank top. I can definitely do that for you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for always supporting and loving and commenting. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya. Mwah. Bye.